everyone, this is Miriam. Welcome to my Ghanaian channel. So it's been quite a long time since I proper sat down and made a video for you guys, and the reason is because I didn't have my camera. So the camera I used to film with, I didn't, like, something happened to it basically, so I couldn't make a video even for Ghana's independence. But now that I have my camera back, you're going to be seeing much more videos coming from me, and I decided to catch up and make a video talking about Ghana's 56th year of independence, even though it's past now. But I still decided to make a video about it because, you know, hey, it's a Ghanaian channel, right? Yes, I'm just going to talk, about what it means to be Ghanaian, really. I hope it's going to be brief, I hope it's not going to be long, but I'm just going to talk about what it means to be Ghanaian and the meaning of the colours of the Ghana flag. I just decided to emphasize on that and make a video about. So the Ghana flag was basically designed by Mrs. Theodosia Salome Oko. She designed the Ghana flag. The red in the Ghana flag, it means symbolizes those who died and who shed their blood for the country's independence. Color yellow symbolizes the gold and the rich mineral of the land, and green means the rich vegetation in Ghana. And the black star, from Mrs. Theodosia Salome Oko's words, is basically the symbol of African emancipation and unity in the struggle against colonialism. So you see, and when you don't really know something, like when you don't really know how much something is worth, you're just going to treat it anyhow. For example, just imagine, you're cleaning your room, right? Your room is a bit dirty, so you decide to clean it, and you find a really cheap watch. You really find a cheap, dirty, small watch when you're cleaning your room. You're not even gonna, the way you pick it up, like, it's like you don't even care about it. You just be like, I don't even remember buying this thing, and just gonna throw it away. But when you clean your room and you find a really expensive watch that you own, you'd be like, even the way you pick it up would change, and you'd be like, how did I lose that? When you know how expensive something is, you're going to treat it better. So there's so many, I'm not going to point fingers, but there's so many Ghanaians, that complain. No country is perfect, and there's so many Ghanaians that complain, whether it's about the government, chaos going on in Ghana, the economy. Oh, the economy is so bad. The leaders, they don't do a good job. It's this, that. This is not good. Oh, Ghana needs to change this. Oh, the leaders are not doing a good job. Oh, we need to change that. So many complaints. I mean, I know that no country is perfect, and I know why some people would complain, some people would talk about those things. It's normal, it's human, but sometimes I think there's just too much, like, we need to appreciate our country. No, nothing is perfect, but when you focus too much on what you don't have and you don't focus on what you do have, you're not being appreciative. You're not appreciating. You're not giving, like, you're not being thankful to God when you focus on what you don't have more than what you have. So of course, Ghana, there's so many things wrong, like, the economy and all this stuff, and government, and so much more things that might not be going how some people want it to go. But there's so many Ghanaians living in Ghana that when they see something wrong, or politically, or something wrong in the country, or the light goes off, complain the government, they say the leaders are not doing a great job, and they put everything in the government's head. It's true that they're the leaders of the country, but each single member, each single person that lives in Ghana can make a difference. Each Ghanaian contribute to the success of their country. It's not all about the government, it's not all about the leaders. Each person, each Ghanaian can make a difference. For example, the pollution, for example, going on in Ghana. When you drive, if you have a car and you drive in Ghana, around Ghana, use the car carefully. Don't drive anyhow. Use the car carefully. If you're walking and buying something, for example, and you're eating something and you don't want it anymore, for example, don't throw it away. Put it in a plastic bag and then put it somewhere. You know, that is it's like, it shows that you care about where you live, and you don't want it to be dirty and have all stuff all over the floor. You care for your country. So if you eat something, you don't want to just throw it away, you know. What I'm trying to say right here is, each person, each Ghanaian contributes to the success of Ghana, contributes in making Ghana a better place. It's not all about the government. It's not all about celebrities. Don't think in your head that, oh, it's only celebrities, Ghanaian celebrities, famous people that can make a difference. Each Ghanaian that live in Ghana, so when you see, can make a difference, that the country is struggling for economy, for you know, so many things goes wrong politically, don't stay here and complain. Pray for these leaders. Pray that God will give them wisdom. Pray that, you know, because the star in Ghana symbolizes God as well. So you should know that God is in control of the country. Ghana was the first sub-Saharan country to gain independence. Do people even focus on that? If I tell you, hey, Ghana was one of the first African countries to gain independence, you're going to be like, yeah, everyone knows that, so what? But when you think about it, thinking that the way that the people suffered and shed their blood for the country to gain independence, you know, it was difficult, it wasn't easy. But when you think about it, you should normally be thankful. When you look at the Ghana flag, you see red, you see yellow, the gold, you see black, the black star. You see the black star, you see the green, the rich vegetation that represent rich vegetation in Ghana. Why don't you smile and thank God for the country? Something that goes wrong or something that is not going well, you can make a difference. Drive carefully. Don't throw things away anyhow. Just don't put garbage anywhere. Don't throw things away. Take care of your country. Take care of the place you live in. If you're a Ghanaian, you live in Ghana, you can make a difference as well. You should take care of your country and know how precious Ghana is, really. And I don't only want to talk about Ghanaians that live in Ghana. I'm also talking about Ghanaians that live abroad as well. If you know you can make a difference for Ghana, you can actually contribute to the success of Ghana. Don't only think that it's only people that live in Ghana that can make a difference. You live abroad, you can make a difference. You can bring something good for your country. For example, you know, you live in the UK, for example, and you see that there's not many Ghanaian organizations, like there's nothing for Ghanaians that live in the UK. Don't sit here complaining. No, be the difference you want to see. Create an organization. I'll take an example, Denta. I think most people know Denta. She was born in Ghana, but she moved to the UK when she was 5, and she is the founder of Guba Awards. Guba is a UK-based organization that promotes and celebrates British Ghanaians that have made a difference in the society and that have, you know, been successful. It celebrates the achievements of Ghanaians living in the UK. And in an interview, she said, when asked where the ideas came from for creating this, you know, Guba, she said she felt that there was nothing out there that promoted and celebrated the hard work and successes of British Ghanaians. So that's where the idea came from, and then she decided to create Guba. So you see, she lived in the UK, she saw that there was nothing out there that celebrates Ghanaians and their achievements in the UK. She saw that something was lacking, and she worked towards it. What I'm trying to say here is that, you know, we should take care of our country, right? We should be the difference we want to see. We shouldn't always think that, you know, of course the leaders leads our country, but we shouldn't always think that, we shouldn't always put everything in their head. Be the difference you want to see. Drive carefully. Don't, you know, put trash anywhere, be respectful, because everyone can make a difference. So we should appreciate our country, the first sub-Saharan country that gained independence. God is the ultimate when it comes to Ghana. You know, He is the star in the Ghana flag, and we should do our best to make our country a better place. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.